everybody, Eric from Locker Lunatics here. We're on the road today. It's about 7:30 in the morning, which doesn't seem early, but when you go to bed at 5, it's pretty darn early. So we got our Monster Energy drink. Monster, if you're watching, I know I'm not sponsored, but I could really use one of those really cool refrigerators with the big light up M on the front. But other than that, today we're going to run and meet a guy that you guys have seen probably before in my videos, Mr. David Morgan. He's in our group Midwest Toy Chest. I'm going to go pick up some carded Joes from him, mostly 90 Joes. Nothing too old, but some pretty cool pieces. He also has a 2001 Fun School Zartan with the black elbows, a little variant, nice little piece to get. Just get some good stuff for the shelves from him. And then we're going to run up somewhere else. And now, where we're going right now is about an hour away from the house. And then we got to go about another 45 minutes from there to pick up some Star Wars. Now, it's not vintage. It is Black Series, like I'm getting a TIE Fighter and a Snow Speeder, all loose, but some cool stuff this guy's got, a lightsaber, some helmets, things like that. If he's okay with video, and we'll go ahead and make a video of that when we get there. But other than that, well, we'll see what we get, and I'll show you when we get home everything we got, and we might do some filming along the way. Other than that, we'll see you real soon. All right, now we've already picked up the Joes. Unfortunately, Mr. Morgan was running late for work, so we didn't get to film that part. We're heading now to pick up the Black Series Star Wars. This is from a marketplace, Facebook Marketplace post. So I asked him if it was okay to film. He said yeah, but he didn't want to get his face in it, so we'll try and keep the camera down on that one. We'll try and get a little bit of that, and then I'll show you everything we got when we get home. Yeah, I bought a bunch of them in the boxes. I took them out. I wanted one for display, and it was the same thing. It just kept falling. I mean, it's like literally teetering.
Yeah,
they made those
that was
really
my
bad.
problem with it.
They made those really bad.
Some more Black Series.
Yes, I think so big. I was really surprised they didn't detail this a little bit better, though. Really.
Yeah.
I mean, as detailed as all the other Black Series is, like the the cockpit and that and everything.
Yeah.
I was like, why didn't they just go crazy with this?
I put the accessories in there in a bag.
Okay. Cool.
It's missing one of the little bombs.
That's what you're saying.
They're super
That's
small.
fine. That's fine. Still just a really cool piece.
This is a Salacious Chrome.
Okay.
From Disney.
Almost bought one of him actually when we were there.
Yeah. No, he's brand new.
Yep. We almost got one for sure. We ended up doing the custom lightsabers and stuff like that. Yeah. And then we bought some from the shop. And
I didn't get to do that part, but I got
it was
that
fun.
From here.
Well, I'll tell you what. I made a mistake. The first one that I did, because you have to pick out like what series you want. Right. I picked out like the old Rebellion something, and it looked gold and chrome. And when I was done, it looked like somebody had spray painted it with horrible spray paint and hammered it. I mean, it was like it's supposed to be like old and crusty looking, I guess, but it looked like crap. I'm like, this costs like $250. It's like, so I told him, I was like, I'm unhappy with this, and they wouldn't let me just piece it out and build another one. They made me go through the whole experience again.
Really?
But we were so glad we did the first one, because the first guy was super theatrical, like, for the force of the Jedi, and he did this whole theater. And the second one was this lady, and she was just like, pick up your lightsabers and put them together. It was like, so I'm glad the whole family did the first one together.
Get the experience. Yeah, these are all sealed Legos.
Okay.
I don't know if you're into that or not.
Yes and no.
This was a bigger one.
Yeah.
This is newer.
I like them, but it's not something I normally buy too much of. And then I've seen that new thing. Yeah. Okay, well I know where we were at for everything. We were at 520, I do believe. Yeah, I got
the Black Series lot is in that box there. Yup.
Okay, that's cool.
That's all packaged up. Go ahead and dig through it.
Oh no, that's good. That's one. Yeah, it's all in there. This is all the loose Black Series stuff. So there's some cool stuff in there. Let's see what we got. Yeah, Walking Dead, man. I used to buy that like you wouldn't believe.
It's not very valuable these days. It went down.
Well, when they stopped doing the Walker Stalkers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And if anybody's watching, shout out to Norman Reedus. We went to several Walker Stalkers, and my mom was on oxygen. She would make like trips to Chicago from Springfield, Missouri, just to see him. Yeah. And he was so good to her. Norman Reedus, if you're watching, you are amazing. And my mom has passed away since then, and that was probably one of the highlights of her life. So thank you. But
here's some more Walking Dead.
Yeah, I got one of these. We got one of those in the box still, actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I got two of those. One's the bloody, and one's just the regular.
I think the ones we got are the bloody ones. I'm not sure. All right. Well, what are you thinking on the rest of the stuff? I mean, 'cause I know where we were at.
Yeah. What are you willing to pay, man? I'm flexible. Here, let me get you a...
Yeah. Did you get the? I thought you said the blade was stuck. Did you get her out?
This is what I was talking about here.
Oh, in there. Okay.
Yes, sir. This part.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This goes on to that. Yeah. I don't know, sometimes...
Hey, like, you gotta, like, turn and twist. And
Yeah.
I didn't want to break it, you know.
There we go. I think I got it. Nope, maybe.
Oh, there he goes.
Hey, look at that.
Look at that. There you go.
Hey!
Awesome.
But yeah, I know we had the same problem with the Kylo Ren.
Yeah, okay.
It was giving me some troubles as well.
Right, yeah, I just didn't want to, you know, break it.
Oh, yeah, understood. Understandable. Understandable.
Are you into any artwork? I got some posters, too.
Like what kind of posters? Let's take a look.
I'll sell them out for you.
Oh, those are cool. Yeah, I mean, they're cool, definitely.
I can sell those.
Oh, you got more stuff in here, too, huh?
Yeah, this is a... I don't know if this is up your alley or not. This is a diorama.
Oh, okay, for like the Walking Dead looking stuff.
Walking Dead or Star Wars.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. That'd be good also for like Halo.
Yeah, no, Halo.
That'd be really good for some Halo games, for sure.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd be interested in something like that.
So this right here.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I won't be offended on anything, dude.
So what are you thinking?
I don't know. So I'm trying to kind of add up and see what we got. I mean, a lot of the stuff we'd already figured out a price on. You know, the Tenacious Crumb, the Legos were not in it. These Black Series and the Walking Dead were not in it. The same with the artwork and stuff. The diorama. Oh, that diorama's cool too.
Yep.
That one does look Star Wars. That one's
Yeah, I tried to make that one more.
Well, that's cool. So you built these yourself?
Yeah, I built these myself.
Well, that's really cool.
Yep.
That's really cool. Let's see, we're at 520. About $660
For everything?
Yeah.
I can do that.
All right,
I can do
do
that.
that.
Yeah.
Try and make a little bit of money and try
Yeah.
and leave some on.
No, I know.
for me to
I know
go
you got to resell
make
too.
some money.
You know.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem, man. I appreciate you.
It's loaded, guys. Thanks for watching. Give a big shout out to Kyle and say thank you so much, Kyle, for getting us some great stuff, and we'll see you real soon. All right, everybody. We've made it back to the toy warehouse. I'd like to thank Kyle and my buddy David Morgan for the items that they've sold me today. Let's take a look and see just about what we got. Now, from Kyle, we did get the Black Series TIE Fighter with the pilot. We got a newer Rancor monster. All kinds of loose black, one sealed Black Series, I should say, and some loose. And their weapons. We got the speeder bike. We got Luke on the AT-AT foot there. We've got the Black Series Snowspeeder with both Dax and Luke. We have got a lightsaber from Galaxy's Edge in Disney World. There's the blade to it. And there is the display piece. We've got a smaller TIE Fighter with pilot. We have a Black Series Boba Fett helmet. Pretty cool. We got Mr. Tenacious Crumb there from Disney World. And he is a little creepy, but he does do some things. And he's looking at you. What's he doing? What's he doing? By me. Yeah. All right, so we got him. We've got Poe's helmet. All right, we've got another Black Series here. We got something that the Mandalorian is always after. The guy made, let me show you these real quick. He made these dioramas. That one lights up actually. Pretty cool. Nice little Star Wars diorama. And then this diorama here, he had for Star Wars, but I do believe that'd be great for something totally different. Any kind of military scene, army scene, anything like that. We've got some Walking Dead figures. Some more Black Series. We got the ATTE Lego set. We've got the Mandalorian helmet. This little Star Wars set here. Dogs for some reason. But that was, oh wait, over here we do have a big Boba Fett piece of artwork and a smaller Boba Fett. And then this guy here. That is all wall hanging artworks. And then we did pick up the pre-Abraham and Glenn Lucille and the post-Abraham and Glenn Lucille. So we got those. And that's about all that we got from him on that. And that was, I think we paid $660. I'd like to thank him for that. If I piece it out, there's definitely money to be made here. And then from my buddy David, we got some 90s Joes. 90s Joes, Battle Corps. Lots of Battle Corps. Explain this one to me, guys. I'm not real familiar with the Battle Corps line. We've got two of these guys. Both Snowstorm. Two different colors. Now, was there a variant? Because the cards are identical, so it must have been a color variant. We've got a couple Street Fighters. You know, some of these run around $30, but then you do have some, like I know General Flag. Where did he go? He's in here somewhere. Yeah, General Flag there. He sells for about $60, $70. And you've got your Street Fighter Ryu. He sells for around anywhere from $50 to $60. And the rest of them, you know, some of them are 40, some of them are 30, kind of all over the board on that. But so that was my pickup for today. Now I did pick up a couple other things along the way. Found this little Structo truck I picked up, a little cement truck, kind of cool. And hey guys, check this piece out. This thing is massive. I mean, absolutely massive. It's from the 1920s. It's a Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus piece. It's got the bears inside. It's all carved wood. This thing's amazing. They sell anywhere. I think one sold for about $800. They're asking as low as $600 for them, but that one only has one bear, and it's a little bit newer because I made these in the 20s and again in the 40s. But this is a 20s model, and there's one guy asking $1,500 for it. But you know, I would take $600 out the door. Well, plus shipping. This thing is massive. I mean, that's a 1/18 scale Camaro. So yeah, this thing's a big piece. Big piece. But yeah, all this cool goodness. I love my helmets. I got a thing for helmets. Well, I got a thing for Star Wars. I got a thing for toys. Did I mention? I didn't know if I mentioned I have a thing for toys. Been working over here on my displays a little bit, trying to get some of the Star Wars out. But check this out, guys. I just picked these up the other night. Whoa. But they're just boxes. I'm trying desperately to get into the house of which they came from, because I guarantee you the vehicles and everything is there. Long story on that house. That one's been one long time in the making, but I got these the other night. Let's see if we can't move forward, and I'll let you know if we get anything else cool. But just these boxes are amazing to have. I mean, look at the condition of these guys. These are nice boxes. They had broke them down, folded them up, and put them in the attic. And that's the way to do it. And then take these little guys out here. Those are foreign. So that's kind of cool. But anyway, that's all that we got right there right now. So thank you so much for watching. And until next time, we love each and every one of you. And we will see you real soon. Have a great day. Like and subscribe. Later.